is question 2. Question 2 is a little bit more complicated. It says choose the expressions that are equivalent to x squared plus 8x plus 12. Select 2 answers and show your work. So if I have 2 answers, let's see why. I was given an expression like this. This is called standard form. If you look at choices A and B, those are in vertex form, okay? Like perfect square form, I sometimes say, because we have to complete the square to get to vertex form. And then C and D are in factored form. So we want one of each. That's why it's 2 answers, because every expression, every quadratic can be expressed as in standard form, the way we were given it, in vertex form, and in factored form. So let's look at the 2 like perfect square forms. Okay, one of them says x plus 4 squared, and one of them says x plus 3 squared. If you're familiar with completing the square, you would think that if it's 8x over here, we break it in half, we get the square that looks like this. X plus 4 times x plus 4. So it would make sense that it's choice A, and we'll just double check that by multiplying it out and then combining that minus 4. So if we multiply out that x plus 4 times x plus 4, that's x squared, 4x, and 4 times 4 is 16. So this part, the x plus 4 squared, is what I did right here. That's x plus 4 times x plus 4. That's x squared plus 4x plus 16. And of course, we could combine like terms, 4x and 4x. So that's 8x. So we have x squared plus 8x plus 16. And then don't forget, we have that minus 4 outside. So we're going to subtract 4. So we have, sorry about that, we have x squared plus 8x, and then 16 minus 4 is positive 12. So you see that A is equivalent to the original standard form of the equation that we were given. Okay, next we want to find the factored form of this expression. So using the same expression, we're trying to decide which factored form is appropriate. So I'm going to change the color so you can see the difference. Here we're talking about the factored form. We have this one, C and D, and we're trying to decide which one is the correct factors. So if we think of factoring, okay, we're factoring the same expression, x squared plus 8x plus 12, and we would put the x squared in the first box, because when we're factoring, that means we have the insides of the box. We're looking for the outsides that go with it. So we're going to put that number 12 over here, and then we're thinking of 2 numbers that multiply to 12. So notice that negative 6 times 2 multiplies to 12, positive 6 times 2 also multiplies to 12. What's the difference? Well, the difference is the negatives and the positives, right? We want the choice that adds up to 8, okay, because that's going to give us our terms inside. So positive 6x, positive 2x will add up to positive 8x. So it's x plus positive 2 and x plus 6. Those are the factors that multiply to get us x squared and positive 6x and positive 2x and 12, which is x squared plus 8x plus 12, which is what we were looking for. So the other answer is choice D.